How to be the girl that men love. Let's look at the sex section of our topic. Sex is a vital part of any relationship, and it can make or break an otherwise wonderful couple. The biggest problem women have when it comes to sex is that they tend to be overly self-conscious. This then leads on a lack of focus on what is going on, and you tend to be so worried about how you look that you forget to enjoy what's happening. Not only that, but some women also voice their insecurities, which makes it even worse. Ladies, you need to stop focusing on what you think is wrong with you and enjoy the moment. If he's there with you and he is telling you that you turn him on, then believe him. After all, guys can't fake it. Seriously, they can't. If he's in the bedroom with you, then he's already turned on by who you are right now. Pointing out your cellulite or trying to hide a part of your body for fear you might look fat or wobbly is like shining a spotlight on it for him to see, where he probably would never have noticed otherwise. Men just don't see those things we think of as imperfections until you point them out. Another problem many relationships run into is that sex becomes routine and then slowly dries up and disappears completely. Society is as much to blame for this as we are. We forget that sex is supposed to be fun as well as a great way to bond with your partner. In one of Tony Robbins' seminars, he told the story of a couple who were in their 90s and had been together for more than 60 years. However, they were still deeply in love with each other, and it showed because they expressed themselves physically as well. So much so that Tony suggested they might want to retire to their room. When asked what their secret was, the couple responded that, amongst other things, they would try anything once. If they liked it, then they would do it again. In other words, variety is the spice of life, and sex is nothing to be ashamed of. The more variety you have in your sex life, the less likely it is that it will become boring and a matter of obligation rather than enjoyment. There are so many things you can do to keep your sex life interesting, from surprising your man with an impromptu romp to role-playing for him. You can be sure he will definitely want to play along. Remember that it doesn't always have to be a Hollywood production of the perfect romantic evening. Sometimes a hot, sweaty, fast roll in the hay is exactly what the doctor ordered. You'll also find that it is a great way to relieve tension as well. However, don't expect to share a wonderful talk afterwards and then get upset when he falls asleep. Men are hard-pressed to share their feelings at any time, let alone after a good round of sex when their brain has completely switched off.